Hey everybody, so I have not done a plan with me in so long. It was just too difficult to do, to keep them up whenever we had moved and we were temporarily living somewhere else while we were waiting for our house to be built and we had sold our old home. So now I am in my new office and I am filming my first plan with me in a long time. And I don't have my setup, so there's going to be some weird shadows. And I'm so sorry, but it's that. See, got some weird shadows. Gonna have the right lighting set up in my new office, but I need to plan. I would like to film it. I keep telling people who've been asking, yes, I'll film them again, and I just don't. So, but I will tell you guys too, I didn't plan as much as I normally do. Those of you who've been watching for a while know I really like to plan. It keeps me sane. It really helps keep me focused and whatever. And so during our transition from selling the old house to the new house, I wasn't planning every week and I felt really disorganized and it did not help me kind of in a mental way function. So definitely trying to get back into what I'm used to. So I just pulled out my previous planner to kind of show you guys how I planned. This is a little different. I've changed it up this last year, but this is pretty much how I do it. This is the latest kind of way. I'm just flipping through the whole last year. So I'll do kind of chores and tasks, and then I used to separate. I used to have kind of like my daily chores and task goals up here. Then I would have work related, and then down here I would have appointments or outings and things like that. But then I decided I like to keep all that together and the work stuff separate. So that's how I did it, and that's how I'm going to continue doing it now. So if you're new to my plan with me, this is like kind of the way I do it. My planning's very functional. I don't always have planner packs. Sometimes they're elaborate and sometimes it's mostly just writing. Sometimes I have themes and sometimes it's no stickers. Sometimes it's lots of stickers. Like I said, this is how I do it because for me it's gotta be functional over looking good. You know what I mean? But it's fun to make it look good. I enjoy that aspect of it. It's kind of like a fun therapeutic thing. I usually turn on some Netflix or Hulu or something and watch a show and like mentally prepare for the week. So this week I don't have any fancy layouts for y'all. I am using a hodgepodge. I do this a lot of old leftovers that I have. I'm gonna kind of put together. So basically gonna do like this like purpley blue, maybe a little touch of pink, and just some of these little hodgepodge ones that I found to use them up. And that's what I'm doing. Let's just dive right into it, okay?
Give it all for the look, for the call, for a kiss, for a roll, a part of any universe, of any planet, any sky, brought in motion by your light. You're a star in the night. You keep me up when you say, fall into my arms. Love is strong, come along. Fall into my arms. Come on over, let your soul. In my way, make me whole, make me sway, keep me up, keep me sane, and let me love you all the same. Send in the trumpets, send them all, calling fire in the hall. Come to life, let it blow. You give me hope and I say, do you see me now? Do you see me now? Like I see you now, and I'm calling. Finally I can feel you.
So I did not finish last night. I don't have the camera on my rig, so it's gonna be a little like this, but here's the final thing. Our weekend is really open, so there's nothing planned there yet. I add stuff in as we figure it out. I'm sure that's what everybody does. I never write down every single like task I want to do that day. I just write down like the bigger, because I mean, there are things you do every day. Like every day I have to tidy up the kitchen like after a meal, and every day I clean off the, you know, the tables and things like that. So I don't always write that down, but I will try to write down like the main chores or tasks I want to get done or get accomplished. And then over here is where I will put weekly goals I have that maybe I don't have a specific day for, or, you know, goals or tasks that, you know, I just kind of would like to get done at some point if I have time, or at least, you know, check into. So like I said, not super themed this week, but I liked the color scheme. Alright guys, I just wanted to jump on here really quick, kind of casually do this update to show you that I have filled in some more stuff, and that's what usually happens, is I figure things out and add in, or, you know, that's the good thing about this. So when I come back into my calendar to kind of check off if I'm accomplishing what I want to be accomplishing, then that's also the time when I can go and add things or make changes. It's really nice. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to everyone next time.